Hi, I'm Beatrice Go, and welcome to Sports Wrap. Billiards and tennis carry the country's golden campaign as with all Filipino final showdowns, while teen weightlifting star Vanessa Sarno makes history on day 9 of the Vietnam Sea Games. Let's see the country's performances on Saturday, May 21. Rubilen Amit rules the 10-ball women's pool singles after besting compatriot Cheska Centeno 7-5, who in turn settles for silver in the all-Filipino final. Amit cops her second Vietnam Sea Games gold as she dethroned Centeno, who won the 10-ball event in 2019. In the men's 10-ball, reigning U.S. Open pool champion Carlo Biado picks up his first SEA Games gold as he defeats Johan Chua in another all-Filipino final 9-3. Earlier, Chua claimed the 9-ball gold over Biado, who he also faced in the final, which gave the country another 1-2 finish. Philippines continues to top the podium in the SEA Games men's tennis doubles as Filipino pairs of Treat Yui, Ruben Gonzalez, and Francis Alcantara, Jason Patrombon register another 1-2 finish in the biennial meet. This time, it was Huey and Gonzalez who claimed the gold in straight sets 6-1, 6-4 to dethrone their compatriots Alcantara and Patrombon who settled for silver. Teen weightlifting sensation Vanessa Sarno continues to prove that she is the successor to Olympic gold medalist Heidelin Diaz as she bags both the women's 71-kilogram gold and SEA Games record. The 2020 Asian champion sets the game's mark with a lift of 104 kilograms in the snatch and 135 kilograms in the clean and jerk for a total of 239 kilograms. That was 16 kilos ahead of silver medalist Thailand. Olympic weightlifter Elrin Ando settles for silver in the women's 64-kilogram anu as Vietnam defends the gold. The gold medalist sets a new SEA Games record with a total lift of 230 kilograms, a sizable 7-kilogram lead over Ando's 223 kilos. In chess, Janelle Freina and Shaina Mendoza settle for silver in the women's chess team blitz, losing to Malaysia in the gold medal round. Freina adds the silver to the pair of bronze medals she won in the women's individual blitz and in the team rapid event with her partner Marie Antoinette Sandiego. Meanwhile, Daniel Quizon and Emmanuel Garcia cop bronze in the men's team blitz as the Philippine chess team ends its campaign with 2 silver and 4 bronzes. Philippines earns a podium finish for the first time in 37 years in the SEA Games Women's Football Tournament with a 2-1 win over Myanmar. Down 1-0 at halftime, the World Cup-bound Filipinas stage a come-from-behind performance as Serena Bolden nails the equalizer in the 73rd minute and Kinley Quezada scores the match-deciding goal in the 77th minute. The last time the Philippine women's football team won a medal in the SEA Games was in the 1985 Bangkok Games, where they finished third out of 3 teams. Philippines fails to clinch the bronze after falling to Indonesia in 4 sets, 25-21, 22-25, 25-19, 25-21. Indonesia denies Philippines' efforts to send the game to a deciding set with a 13-3 run in the 4th set that earned them the bronze. Philippines continues its medal drought in the SEA Games Women's Volleyball Tournament since the country's 2005 hosting. The streak of blowout wins continues for the Gilas Pilipinas men's team as it remains unbeaten in the Vietnam Sea Games. The national men's basketball team mauls Malaysia 87-44 to put itself 1 win away from a 14th straight SEA Games gold. 30 Ravenna impresses across the board with 17 points, 7 rebounds, 5 assists, and 2 steals for the Philippines, hiking its record to a perfect 5-0. Gilas Pilipinas will wrap up its campaign in Vietnam against fellow unbeaten team Indonesia in what is seen as the battle for the gold on Sunday. Gilas Pilipinas women are a win away from defending their SEA Games gold after staying unbeaten in 4 games with an 88-61 thrashing of Singapore. 4 players scored in double figures as the Philippines, the only unbeaten team in the women's basketball competition, improved to 4-0. Claire Castro top scores for 15 points on top of 4 rebounds and 2 blocks as the Filipinas clobbered the Singaporeans en route to another blowout win. Gilas women will tangle with Malaysia in their final game of the round robin tournament, with the team with the best record winning gold. Philippines finally secures fourth place over Singapore with its gold medal haul today. Let's see what are the country's chances heading into the final day of the biennial meet. Philippines overtakes Singapore for a fourth place standing with 47 golds, 65 silver, and 88 bronze medals for a total of 200 medals. Vietnam is one day away from formally claiming the overall title with 175 gold medals, 103 silver, and 104 bronzes for a whooping total of 382 medals. Thailand is comfortably seated at second place with 75 golds, 88 silver, and 119 bronzes, while Indonesia holds on to the third spot with 57 golds, 77 silver, and 68 bronze medals. Singapore has 47 golds like the Philippines but has less silver and bronze medals. Philippines will wrap up its campaign on Sunday, May 22, as it hopes to pick up at least 6 more gold medals powered by Gilas Pilipinas and Olympians Yumir Marshall, Irish Magno, and Rogen Ladon, as well as Ian Clark Bautista in boxing. Again, this is Beatrice Go, Rappler, Manila.